Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Abby, and I'm looking forward to spending the next couple minutes introducing you to the Capital City Pilots program. Nice to see a few familiar faces. So lovely to reconnect with some of the folks we've already had a chance to chat with. And I'd love to, spend some time with the rest of you at some point after this presentation. I will also be at Adventures, so feel free to come find me and chat about this afterwards. Yeah, so I'd just like to also start by thanking Danny for coordinating this meeting, and I look forward to sharing what we've got going on here. Okay, so quick little agenda for what I'm going to talk about. Just quickly, what is Capital City Pilots, the timeline and overview. We're going to talk about the call for innovation, the assessment and pilot initiation phases, the impact that we hope that this has, and how ERIN can support Capital City Pilots. We'll also leave some room for next steps and questions if there is time, but we can also take those offline. So I just want you to take away two things from this presentation, which is A, a better understanding of Capital City Pilots, and B, how you can contribute to its success. Okay, so I'm going to breeze through the introductory slides because I think most of you have a pretty firm understanding about Edmonton Unlimited, but just quickly, Edmonton Unlimited, innovation here for the world. We're Edmonton's innovation authority. We're a nonprofit organization shareholdered by the city. We exist to support, promote, and advance Edmonton's innovation sector and the individuals and businesses that exist in the ecosystem. These are our 5 pillars. If Danny hasn't shared these before, but this is what they are. All right, so quickly I'll share the team. So we have a 2-part team. So one part from Edmonton Unlimited, the Capital City Pilots team, headed by me. Also Mustafa, Eric, and Chitra. I don't know if they are on the call. I can't see the audience any longer. But we also have counterparts at the city. So there is a group called Business Friendly Edmonton, and they are, and also Bart from Service Delivery and Innovation, and they are here to inform the project and more critically support the city in navigating the challenge landscape on their side, facilitating the pilots and providing connections and context. Okay, so let's jump into it. So Capital City Pilots is a flagship program led by Edmonton Unlimited in partnership with the City of Edmonton. Its Edmonton Innovation Challenge calls on entrepreneurs with innovative solutions to answer challenges issued by the city, benefiting the community that the city serves and growing the region's innovation ecosystem and creating jobs. So the goals of this 3-year program are to bring a great number of local innovations into the city by means of addressing specific challenges that the city experiences, to give innovators a set of useful validation data from piloting their innovation in the municipal context and exposing the innovators to the unique experience of working with the city as a client. The secondary benefit is a cohort of local businesses with case studies to spark investment and attract more global interest, investment, and talent. We also hope to affect change within the city administration by introducing low-risk opportunities to address real challenges in an innovative way. So as an organization with a fiduciary responsibility to the taxpayers, it can be challenging to try things out. And so by offering an avenue to quickly implement an innovation and collect data to support city goals, we hope to pave a way for a future paradigm that looks to the local innovation community first. And lastly, we want to provide a benefit to the entire innovation community and the networks that exist in support of innovation, of which ERIN is a great part of that. By participating in Capital City Pilots, innovators and entrepreneurs will gain skills that will support their innovation journey. They will have access to market readiness programming, networking events, and real-world experience engaging with a municipality. So the paradigm is an innovation challenge. So first off, what is that? An innovation challenge is a compelling way of generating innovative ideas. Challenges are presented to the innovation community, and innovators are asked to submit ideas, approaches, products, technologies, etc., to address that challenge. Innovation challenges present a paradigm for government to come together with industry to bring fresh eyes, agile innovation, and a desire to solve pain points. So this has been done kind of all over the world, Canada and the world. Here are a few examples of other governments and innovation organizations that have issued innovation challenges. Many come with cash prizes, procurement contracts, big media, et cetera. The hurdles to success that other innovation challenges have had include someone's got feedback on there. Is there a new audience person who's got, if you can just mute your mic? I'm not sure. Oh, better now, hopefully.
Sorry. Abby, you're on mute now.
Somebody muted me. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, excellent. Sorry, that wasn't me. Somebody muted me. Okay. Thanks, Mustafa. So, other innovation challenges that have taken place have encountered challenges and hurdles that we hope to learn from. So, let's talk about that just really quickly. They've included delays at the implementation and piloting phase, the timescale differences between how the city works and how innovation works. That can sometimes be untenable. Other challenges have reported difficulties when navigating procurement and contracting. So, data concerns, privacy, IP, et cetera. So, we've taken this all into consideration when designing the project. Okie dokie. All right, so Capital City Pilots is distinctly Edmonton. So we've learned about innovation challenges. Let's dive into how this one is different. So quickly, the city's executive leadership team has planted their flag around supporting innovation, and Capital City Pilots will address that address two concurrent realities. Hopefully, it is a path forward to innovation. So one, there's new pain points that emerge for city teams all the time. We repeatedly hear that there's not enough bandwidth to address these everyday problems, and there's barriers to innovation within teams like resource allocation, budget constraints, shifting goals. And then the innovation community is always looking for opportunities to expand their reach and get feedback from new and potential customers. Many innovators have expressed frustration about trying to get projects started with the city that would address common pain points and would garner valuable product feedback for advancing their businesses. So Capital City Pilots seeks to meet these two needs by flipping the traditional path to collaboration on its head. So in the past, eager startups have solicited various groups at the city as part of their sales efforts. While some have been persistent and successful, others have been frustrated. Uh, so we're starting with the challenge. We're starting with the city by identifying the pain points that exist presently and working with the city's team to herd the necessary administration pieces. When the innovators answer the call, hopefully the remaining steps to initiate and realize the pilot will be few and short. So this should dramatically change the experience of working together, the city and the innovation side. So here's a quick project overview. As you can see, there's from project initiation through to piloting with the programs. Okay, so we're currently just at the very end of the challenge discovery phase for our first round of challenges. This is an ongoing process. We should have the challenges issued very, very soon. And after that, there's obviously going to be a period of time where innovations can be submitted, an assessment, and then finally through to the pilot phase. So this is going to go on a number of rounds over the next couple of years. So we're sort of continuously doing this. Okay, so here we go. What is different about Capital City Pilots? For one, providing a one-of-a-kind field testing experience for innovators. On the city side, lower no-cost way for the city departments to try novel technology with the eventual hopes of positioning Edmonton as a city of innovators tackling the world's trickiest problems. So from a high level, benefits on the innovation side, innovators from Edmonton and across the prairies stand to gain a valuable and otherwise non-accessible feedback from a marquee client such as the City of Edmonton. We understand how valuable feedback and data are to an early scale business so that learnings can be applied ahead of future customer acquisition. We've designed Capital City Pilots to have a number of support structures in place for the innovators to realize the best outcomes for future success. Also like to highlight a few benefits for the city. So one big driver for this project is provide a mechanism, again, to introduce innovation and innovative thinking into traditionally rigid systems. We recognize that there's an appetite, but no current means to engage. So the Capital City Pilots is designed to support the city on their journey while championing local innovation. So we're just doing this. I'm going to highlight a couple of ways that we're supporting the city plan principles that Capital City Pilot holds up. So there's all these 5 principles. There's a number of ways in which we will be touching on these things. City participation is critical for success. So it's paramount that we aligned with the current city initiatives and actions in order to see this project realized successfully. All right, what types of problems are we looking to solve? Sticky, hard, annoying, wasteful, frustrating things that city branches and departments face on the regular. We are not being prescriptive in the types of challenges that the city is coming up. That's sort of one of the beauties of this paradigm is that we're working with the city to self-identify these challenges. And future challenge areas might include also partner challenges with industry or multi-branch challenges. So we're starting small and then we're going to kind of grow here. Challenges exist in all facets of an organization, and we're not limited to a particular area or theme. So we're working currently with the investment services branch, and this includes like internal processes and external facing aspects of the city. So we should see a lot of a very interesting breadth and width of challenges coming forward. Let's see. Quickly again, here's the project overview. So this is the timeline quickly. So we're funded through 2025. We're just right on the precipice of launching our first challenges. The pilots are going to be sort of 4 to 8 months in duration, potentially longer depending on the challenge. And we're going to run multiple rounds of challenges over the next few years. Okay, so the call for innovation. So we've built out an innovation challenge platform. It exists on the Edmonton Unlimited website. It's still password protected, so you can't visit it yet, but it will be launched very, very soon. This is where all the challenges will be posted and where innovators can apply. As the innovators apply, we will collect important technology readiness details and other attributes for point in time and longitudinal reporting. We have designed the application process to be accessible, familiar, and not overly burdensome. So innovators who have already applied for other technology programs will find this process familiar, and many of the fields are directly transferable. So this is a quick little screen grab of what is to come. So there's when you hit apply now, you'll see all the challenges that are available at any given time. So next comes the assessment and pilot initiation. So we anticipate seeing innovations at various stages of maturity and readiness. And as such, the assessment process is going to be thorough and could potentially include some folks on this call. So we need to assess each innovation where it's at for viability, for maturity, for technology readiness, et cetera. And it will help inform what the support levels are needed in order to see that innovators succeed through the pilot phase. Okay, so getting towards the end here. So what we're looking to achieve, outcomes and deliverables of this project. We want to run 30 pilot projects over the next few years, with seeing at least 20 successful prototypes out of that. We're hoping to create a whole bunch of jobs, and that's for the innovators that are participating and sort of trickle down jobs there. And we're hoping to engage with at least 250 Western Canadian companies through the application process. Right. So how can ERIN support capital city pilots? So really, we're just hoping for your help in building awareness, reaching out to your network, maybe potentially on the innovation assessment, and then engaging in our showcase events, which could come down the line as we're showing off what has come out of the pilots. We are truly grateful to have the opportunity to present to you this afternoon, and we look forward to seeing capital city pilots in the world and come to life. And yeah, looking forward to working with you all.